probably do. But you know what? You definitely need to prioritize your orgasms because you and your man have been having the exact same sex for the past 3 years. So let me be the one to tell you. You need to just basically click on that link that's down in the caption below. Click, go on to Beducated. They do. Right, you have a 14-day money back guarantee. So once you have signed up and you have gone on, you have scrolled through the courses, if you decide you would not like to continue with this, even though I can guarantee you that's not going to happen because the courses are so many and so varied, regardless of where you are in life, you can definitely find use for them. Use our code TMI Podcast 69, get the discount. 14-day money back guarantee, guys. Get on it. This is the biggest discount we're going to give you for a really long time. So if you haven't ever gotten on it, this is the time to get on it, girl. The time, the time it is. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. We appreciate you. We love you. I love you. We'll see you in our next episode. Bye. Question number 10. What uncomfortable truths do you feel you were not told about life in university? What uncomfortable truths do I feel like I was told? That you were not told. That I wasn't told. Yeah, not like I feel. If I was told, I can't give you an easy. So even after you broke up, you're still updating me. It's not actually, you truly try to understand. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is another episode of the Joy Podcast. This is yours truly, Ben Psycho, and I'm joined here with the amazing, the beautiful Njiro Karaoke. Yeah. Njiro Karaoke. Yeah. How are you? I'm you. Oh, yeah. Could be better. Yeah. Oh, what's going on? I mean, a lot is happening in the country. We lost the top statesman of this country, the people's president. It hit you more than I thought it would. I don't know. I just didn't expect like Baba to die. Like, I've known him for so long. Like since I was a kid, he was always there in politics. So it's just like a huge weight. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sorry for your loss. What about you? It's all about loss. Been good. Of course, the mood in the country is not particularly exciting, but all in all, we're good. We keep it moving. Keep it moving. Generators, we've had you. First of all, I want to big up two amazing generators that we met yesterday. So one of those who put on love. With Valentine, yes, with Valentine and Faith. Yes. Right? Yeah. So big shout out to you guys. It's always a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for saying hi. In the street, thanks for saying hi. Nice car. So that's all. I'm like, you know, the ticket present. But hey, that was a high speed car. But thank you so much. So every time you guys show us love on the streets, we really appreciate it. Last week we were having a conversation with the top reverend in the world right now. What are the Asians saying about him? Reverend George Mashari and we were discussing about soft men, strong homes. And some of the feedback. So absolutely, this is Candice Sophie Kiambi. Is saying that I absolutely loved this episode. Even from the beginning, I knew that this was going to be full of insight and impact. The other one is my Zen Space 254 is saying that now this is my favorite episode. Another one is saying Judy Niendo, 5027 is saying, I've always been curious about your passy. Now I get it. Great show with so much depth and relatable wise nuggets. Beloved Olivia is saying, I love this episode. Rev is such an awesome man of God. I have learned tickets to the first five people. I hope sit up, Cosa. Red George promised people five tickets to the Joy Lab experience. So I think he needs to give us the mechanics.
He said the first five people to come. I think that's what he said. Yeah. If I'm not wrong, I think in that video.
Or just
I think on that video,
Yeah.
he said the first five comments. I was going back and want to check.
I think they want to
I really took a screenshot of the first five.
really what
Serious?
a corporate.
Mm.
There's this comment that I've been getting a lot of everybody DMs about it is that we need to bring back the download button.
But I don't think that's such a good thing, is it? Because like they're not watching the ads, so we're not.
There is another.
Yeah.
We have to make
Right.
that. So many what that is just
I always abuse the people to try to watch offline.
but when they're downloading, the views that you download. I don't know. But even my music, sometimes I meet with guys on the system, like, I imagine I want to download YouTube, like, is that every day? I'm like, what is this every day we download? This party of you, but
I don't know. I
enjoy
enjoy
it.
Yeah, I
Enjoy
enjoy that
it.
mathematics.
So I think the download button is back. This season is probably one of the best seasons for most people.
I just remember the way Rich beat you this week.
Oh, this question.
Yeah, it was so funny.
Are you proud?
Yeah, everyone tried to get them, but they were really, really funny. Oh, wait, I've not entered enough. Seen AI videos of Raila and being sympathized with the client. So that's my cue to leave.
Need to stop there.
Yeah.
So you're not sure.
I'll show you, but I'll put the questions. It's a really fun game. You should tell them how it was for you.
It was very irritating. I was so irritated by your question.
Yeah, because like one of the
Give us
questions
give us the
was
questions, yeah.
like, would you rather have never met me or go and cheat on me right now? Which one did you choose?
I never met you. And then you said that is it because
It's
I'm
like
not
I'm so
having
insignificant in your life.
so
Like
should
you
I
have
choose
you have rather
should I choose the
So,
cheating?
but you would rather have not met me. Like I'm so inconsequential in your life, and you'd rather have not met
The
me.
other one was if I had an identical sister, would you date my identical sister?
Would you have a crush on my identical sister?
No.
But so that means you don't find me cute because like we actually look alike.
What other episode did she have?
So rather, this question is already fun.
They were so annoying. Yeah, so season 8 is turning out to be a favorite to most people. I've also really enjoyed season 8. And at the end of season 8, we're going to be having the Jared Lab experience at Jane of Fun on the 21st.
I'll actually tell guys a very funny part of that rage bait question was on 22nd. So part of that rage bait question was, would you rather give someone else for $10 million or give me your wife for $10? Guess what Ben asked me? What is the nature of this?
It's $10 million.
I said, I give up.
I mean, the Spanish ones, you know.
Coaching.
Yeah, then our life will change. Now you can buy all that makeup that you want. Don't make you can actually spend how much on makeup.
You want to talk about the event, imagine.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's 22nd, sorry, 22nd November, Jane Bavada.
You're not giving us the dress code.
Yeah, and you also haven't told us you're going to be performing.
No, by the time this episode goes up, we will have known. We have a fashion.
No, a fashion.
A fashion.
You do.
Okay, do you know what dress code? A fashion sense.
I'll share. No, just the dress code.
Yeah.
Ben has this idea. He thinks like he borrowed from Misunderstood and he thinks we should do a Mr. and Miss Joy right on the day of.
I always do that misunderstood and let me tell you, people
So do you think we should
people
do it?
show up for that fashion show.
Do you want to do Mr. and Miss Joy right?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. We all Mr. and Mrs. Joy right? Like the most fashionable couple.
Yeah, I think we should have that. I think we should give them a gift. So yeah.
I keep promising what to be
I
true.
don't know, but I'm sure my team can plan something.
Do it.
Something special.
Let's
What are we talking about today? Nigeria.
That the problem is not communication, it's comprehension.
This is rubbish, not episode. I don't think that's something we struggle with. Do you think so?
Okay, you start.
We start with a big one. The problem is not communication,
You
it's
asked me.
comprehension.
You asked me what's the nature of the case.
When was the last time your partner wasn't hearing your words? That's their version of it.
It feels like it's this week or last week. I can't remember what. And it just feels like it was this week or last week.
What happened?
I'm trying to remember, but it will come to me.
When was the last time your partner wasn't hearing your words? Oh. So that means it's misunderstanding.
Like you're saying one thing, I'm interpreting
I
another.
think that's such a common thing in our marriage. Like sometimes it explodes. I find that a bit frustrating. It's not even about being proud. Because you see, comprehension has so many things. It has the love language, it has your trauma, it has the way you are brought up.
Yeah.
So somebody can be intelligent, but they still doesn't determine what they get to absorb.
Yeah.
So it is sometimes you always feel like I want to explode. When was the last time I felt like my partner wasn't hearing my like,
I think maybe